Evaluate the following fractions: 2 and 3/5 plus 2/3, 3 and 2/3 minus 1 and 3/7, 4/5 plus 3/10 minus 7/15. So the first one, we're going to use two different methods. Okay, so the first method requires you to convert each of these to an improper fraction. So 2 times 5 plus 3 makes 13 over 5. And then this one's already a proper fraction, so we're just going to add 2/3. Now we look for the lowest common multiple of 3 and 5, which is 15. And so we need to multiply that 5 by 3 to get 15. And because we've done it to the denominator, we need to do it to the numerator. So 3 times 13 makes 39. And because here I've multiplied this by 5 to make 15, we need to do the same here to the numerator. So 2 times 5 makes 10. Then all we need to do is add together the numerators, which gives me 49 over 15. Right, then we need to convert that back to a mixed number. So 15 goes into 49 3 times, remainder 4, because 3 15s are 45, over 15. So that's the first method. Okay, method 2 requires us just to work out that, first of all, to do 2 plus 3/5 plus 2/3. And then here we look for a common denominator. Again, it's going to be 15. So multiplying 5 by 3, we get 15. And we need to do the same to the numerator. So 3 times 3 is going to give me 9. Here, again, we're going to multiply this by 5. That gives me out 15, and do the same to the numerator, so 2 5s make 10. And now we need to do 9 plus 10. We don't forget the 2 at the front. 9 plus 10 is 19 over 15. And if we convert that into a mixed number, we're going to get 2 plus 1. 15 into 19 goes 1. Remainder 4 15ths. 2 plus 1 makes 3. And we're going to get the final answer of 3 and 4/15. So obviously both answers have to be the same. So these are two different methods for doing the same problem. The problem with this sort of method is that sometimes here the numbers start getting a bit large. Right, second one. And we've got 3 and 2/3 minus 1 and 3/7. So in convert it into an improper fraction. 3 3s are 9 plus 2 makes 11 over 3. 1 7 is 7 plus 3 makes 10 over 7. Common denominator will be 21. So here we multiply the 3 by 7 to get 21. And we multiply the 11 by 7 to get 77. And then we're going to multiply the 7 by 3 to get 21. And then the numerator by 3 to get 30. And then we need to do 77 minus 30, which is 47. Over 21. 21 goes into 47 2 times. 2 21s are 42, so there will be 5 left over out of 21. Method 2, well, first of all, we do 3 take away 1, which gives me 2, and then we need to add 2/3, and then we need to take away 3/7 from that. And then we do 2, and we will need to multiply this by 7 to get 21, and then we need to do the same for the numerator to get 14. And then we're going to multiply this 7 by 3 to get 21 again, and then do the same for the numerator. 3 times 3 is 9. Now the problem with this method is that sometimes this number here can be bigger than this one, which means we'll have to borrow one from here. So doing that, we're going to get 2. 14 minus 9 gives me 5 over 21. 2 plus 5 over 21 gives me 2 over 521. Either way, you should get the same answer. And the thing to do is to practice both methods and then go with the one that works for you best. Now, in the last case, where we've got 3 fractions, so we've got 4/5 plus 3/10 minus 7/15. This time we look at all 3 numbers and look for the lowest number which they all go into. So that for the LCM, the lowest common multiple of 5, 10 and 15 is 30. So here I need to multiply that by 6. So 5 6s are 30, and then the same to the numerator. 4 times 6 makes 24. And then we need to multiply the 10 by 3 to get 30, and then the 3 by 3 to get 9. And then we're going to need to take away 15 times 2 to make that 30, and then the same to the numerator, 2 times 7, which is 14. Then we need to do 24 plus 9 minus 14, but we could do 24 minus 14, which is 10, and 10 plus 9, which is 19 over 30, which is the final answer. So this has been a video to show you how to add and subtract mixed numbers, and to add and subtract when you've got more than just two fractions. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.